Hey, wait a minute. I've got a way better use for this bleach than laundry. On this episode, I'm going to show you how to make a really unique card background using this household cleaner. So please stay tuned. Hi everybody. For this episode, I'm going to try a different technique. I'm going to be using foam stamps from Pebbles Ink. They come on a grid kind of like this. And I'm going to use the number stamps. I've punched them out. But I'm not going to be stamping with our standard ink like most of us do. In this bowl, I have household bleach. And in this other bowl, there's just some soapy water so I can quickly clean my stamp off. And I've got a piece of paper towel here just to catch the excess. So I'm just going to stamp randomly some numbers on this dark, it's called Razzleberry cardstock from Stampin' Up. It's one of their newest ones that's just arrived July 1st. So let's see how this is going to work. So I'm using my paper piercer, and I'm just gently dipping the foam stamp into the bleach, just gently tapping it to get the excess off, and then I'll just press it down on the cardstock. And then pop it into the water to clean it off. So I'll just continue like that. Okay, you can see how the bleach worked on the Razzleberry cardstock. I think it looks really cool. And I'm not too worried about the 5 that I kind of blobbed up over there because I'm going to be covering it up. I found this little scrapbook kit at my local Winners store, and it was only $4.99, and it's full of grid paper, circle accents, chipboard in here, as you can see, little owls and branches and a whole bunch of cool stuff. So from this, I took this little owl, it's kind of glittery, green glitter, and this blue branch, and this circle little template where I want to write on, and I'm going to get a chipboard 3 and see what I can come up with for a card for my little grandson's 3rd birthday. I found a chipboard number 3 in my stash, and I'm just going to pick at it and peel off the top layer here of paper, as you can see. Just peel that right off, and then just sand it a little bit and dye it with some ink. Well, that color didn't turn out very well. It would be kind of neat if you're doing a shabby chic rustic card, but not for a 3-year-old. So I decided I'm going to take some red dragon embossing powder and some Versamark and emboss it up and see what happens. looks way better. Well, here's the finished card. I rounded off the corners, and there's the embossed chipboard 3. In behind we have the bleach cardstock with the numbers. Although if I were to do it again, I'd kind of place another number over here. We've got our little owl and our branch that kind of matches the glitter on the chipboard. And then I chose this kind of goldy ribbon and the blue polka dot ribbon to try to tie all the colors together. I also inked around with more mustard ink from Stampin' Up! And here's our little happy birthday card. Guess who's turning 3? Well, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Monica's Place. Well, now that I've had fun playing, I better get back to my chores. So I'll see you next time. Bye.